In this game my prediction was that my opponent will split his troops to two armies, one of them placing in Scandinavia while the other one in Southeast Asia. So then I would crush one of his armies, getting the attacker's advantage, and then we'll go for that continent he didn't put his capital to. And I was almost correct about his army split, as he actually put his other army on Eastern Australia. So just unfortunate that my Middle East army was smaller. I had to add all of newly gotten troops on it, and it still wasn't a 100% blitz rule. And I actually lost it, getting a terrible one. Also, another unfortunate thing that I had to add newly gotten troops to that army is because then I couldn't add these troops on Central America, so to try preventing my opponent from capturing North America, as with my opponent capping in Scandinavia, that play was very obvious. And this is what exactly happened. Then I tried guarding Asia, but with me leaving my capital relatively weak, my opponent went for it, having an 84% chance, which he won, losing the same number of troops as me, so the game was completely lost for me. Now what I think I could have done better is added quite more troops in Middle East rather than on mainland Europe. As with my opponent putting one of his armies in Eastern Australia like he did, or in Southeast Asia, which was my prediction, it wouldn't have been as good capital spot for him like it was Scandinavia, so if he capped here then his capital wouldn't be in that good of the spot, or if he didn't, then I would get the attacker's advantage, crushing that army. So is that the most logical way to think when splitting your troops into two armies? You either get the attacker's advantage or your opponent gets not so good capital spot.